So, hello everybody. Last video I felt the music was a bit daunting, so I've opted for something a bit more mellow so that you enjoy the video a bit more. So, today's video, BGL contingency plan for if they go rogue, by Willie, aka the Big Bad Bat. So, this is basically like a Batman's plan, my plan, for if the Justice League went rogue, the BGL. So, let's kick it off and get into this. So here we have Ozzy. Now, from this image you can't tell much, apart from that he's fucking gorgeous. But from past knowledge and little bits of intel and anecdotes that he's told in the party, we have deduced that he's around from the, say, 50 to 60 kilogram weight range. And me as a strong, dominant 85 kilogram male, I am also smaller than him. However, weight and height plays a big factor in this, as Ozzy is taller than me at a whopping 6'1". He has a shit centre of gravity, and due to his light weight, it leads me on to this next slide. So first, I would start by going in for the dick suck. This is not dick sucking, okay? Don't get it mixed up. What is actually happening here is he's going for a double leg takedown, okay? But except we're not taking him down, we're taking him up. And I'd fucking grab him by the legs and fucking hoist him up and slam! So yeah, that's how I'd take down Ozzy if he was to ever go rogue. And he's getting closer to it every day. I noticed that in his speech, he's got a hint of aggressiveness, hint of plotting and scheming behind his words. So the slam may have to come in handy at some point. Moving onwards. Callum. Now, Callum, he's certainly a specimen, but he's a big weed addict. He's addicted to many substances. He's also quite skinny. I wouldn't imagine very strong. However, we will not beat him based on strength this time, unlike Ozzy, who I think deserves a fucking slam. Anyway, for Callum, on the next slide, we would take away his bong. Now first, what would this do? It would send him into psychosis. He would go fucking bonkers. So that's the first mental done. Second, we would take away his alcohol. Now, if this didn't kill him from just like sheer fucking withdrawals, like his body can't handle not having these two substances in his body, he would fucking top himself. To go a step further, I might even just need to top his nan, then he'd be in the fucking gutter and he'd kill himself. I think the alcohol and the weed being taken away should set him a fucking lesson. It will just not function from then on. So we have Benjamin. He's known as the gay one. Now, Benjamin's hit a bit of a rough patch in life as of late. He's been kicked out, he's homeless, get no fucking money, no job either, so he's got no revenue. He's kind of just like one big fucking leech. Anyway, Ben has a lot of trauma and a lot of stories. So, if he's not dead by the time he's 20, which he fucking should be, by the way, he gave us this one story once where he was raped by a priest when he was 5. So, since he's gay, and like, I'm not gay, I'd wear socks as well, but like, if he went a bit cuckoo, I could just fucking shaft him up the arse, and that would send him, mate. So yeah, a lot of mental games as well as physical here, and I think that's the plan. Sometimes it's not about brute strength, but about the mentality of the mind. Anyway, moving on. Roger. Now, Roger, he's about 6'4", so he's fucking big, by the way. And not only height, this is my next point, he's big. He is fucking big. Now, not only will that put strain in his arteries, veins, maybe his windpipe as well, but he's a smoker, a drinker, and these are all factors that play into how I would take Roger down. So if we look at this next slide, a rear chokehold, due to the fact that he smokes and he's got all that, like, fucking, 600 kilograms weighing down on him, it would tap out. I mean, it's not about him tapping out, it's about him fucking dying. So I'd say he'd be dead within about 6.2 seconds. I mean, if I was really fucking gripping it there, right on the windpipe, no chance, mate, no chance. So here we have the fucking destroyer duo, Ornstein and Smo, basically. We have Heathcote over here, it's absolutely, and we have Dub. also known as Diabolical Dub and Lanabolic Luke. I forgot to put Luke, fuck. But if you didn't know, these fellas went to the gym. I mean, you could probably tell by that image of Luke. Luke is fucking huge, as to his dub. Now, I wouldn't pit my chances against them in a fist fight, especially if it's like Ornstein and Smo style, because those two complement each other so well that they tag team you into oblivion. You would not stand a fucking chance. And you know, due to the working out, they're bulletproof. You know, I've shot Lanabolic Luke before, and the bullet just bounced right off him, so there's no chance. So this brings me on to my point of how I take them down. So as we can see, guns would not work. However, I believe it was around 2004, if you were around at that time, you'd remember the Killdozer, built by Martin Haymeyer, I believe that's his name. This was like a fucking impenetrable fortress with 50 caliber guns sticking out of it, used to just wreak havoc on this small town in America. So, although it might not kill, I mean, they're fucking bulletproof, so who says they're not Killdozer proof? However, this is our best shot against them. This fucking weapon of mass destruction. RIP Martin Haymeyer, you will be missed, and you have been missed. Anyway, moving onwards. Wesley Halewood from the Northampton region. Now, not much is known about Wes, apart from that he's 27, he lives on benefits, he's got a nag of a wife, and he's got like 6 kids or something, I don't know. Now, Wes is fucking addicted to Fortnite. He loves that stuff. Wes loves Fortnite. So, you know, I couldn't think of many things to take him down. However, I got a little Eureka moment. If you ever watched Horde Henry, big up the man. So anyway, Eureka, that's it. No V-Bucks. He loves V-Bucks so much, he takes away his children's allowances. In fact, he doesn't even buy fucking food for his kids because he loves V-Bucks. Now, if we were to take V-Bucks away, he'd spiral. He'd fucking spiral. I mean, you wouldn't understand the mental strain that this would put on him. I mean, you'd probably see him within the next, like, 6 hours. I mean, if you told him he could have no V-Bucks, you'd find him within the next 6 hours, like, fucking hanging from the ceiling. I don't know. I just know that he would not survive more than 6 hours without V-Bucks. Oh. Here we have chorus. Now, chorus. So I don't want to even get like into what chorus is, as I may get a bit sidetracked. However, I would beat her with the pelvic thrust of death, and then following on from that, I might go for another fucking pelvic thrust of death, another, and then I'd just really fucking get into it. I'd fucking impregnate her. Thank you for watching my slide. Now, as for me, don't worry about that. You know, I'm the one taking every cunt down, not you. Not you, so don't even fucking worry about it.